Okay. Hope this thing is working. Okay, there we go. Okay. These two I'm not going to be able to do. Well, we can at least finish that. I still need to find him. And I'm not gonna do that. Mom. Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Yes.
Blast and damnation.
Indeed.
Yeah, we'll go with that. So we have to go that way anyway, so might as well. Finray, what are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Okay. Whoa.
Why do you call yourselves crows? Crows are scavengers, not killers.
I heard that at one time they considered calling us the Castrops, but, you know, it didn't sing. It didn't dance.
What is happening?
It's you! The Grey Warden! Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What are you talking about? When did the Darkspawn get here? What happened?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
Okay, I guess we're going straight into this. Oh, Sten. I probably should have brought Alistair. Probably should have brought Alistair. But oh well. Sure, why not? And that one. And why won't this go away? There we go.
Of course.
Yeah, this is gonna be real quick, people.
Next time.
Really? Nothing? Oh, okay, there it is. It's like, really? Not gonna give me anything? Jeez Louise. Here we go. Alright.
And so I shall.
All I wanted to do was just to finish a side quest, but hey, we're going straight into the battle. And I am okay with that. This thing is on, right? There we go. So everybody's out. Right? So everyone's out of the village? Is that what they were saying earlier? There's nobody else in the village. How'd they get here? That's my question. Okay. I think we're okay. We got them all. Let's just make sure. You arrived in Redcliffe to find it under attack by Darkspawn. Redcliffe Castle is surrounded. Defeat the Darkspawn and save Redcliffe. Okay. Well, I got rid of the Darkspawn. Somebody put those fires out before they become hazardous.
Lovely.
Wish I could move faster. Oh, jeez. Excuse me? That's a lot of Darkspawn.
I do love a good death rattle.
Well, all right.
I didn't know you could come over here. Was this blocked in the last few episodes? Surely not. Come
As you
on!
desire. Run while you can. Not be defeated.
Jeez, look at that, these bodies. Ah! Seriously. Yeah, for the epic!
My lady, you're here. Thank goodness.
What's happening?
I don't rightly know. Riordan of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked. I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast, I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived. I should take you to the hall right away, my lady. They'll be waiting for you there.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim. They are perhaps 2 days away from the capital.
Oh, jeez.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true...
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why did they... Yeah, why did we think...
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
Make her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
Redcliffe is fortified enough that a skeleton force can hold the wall should Darkspawn come.
Then you will remain here, Tegan, while we march on Denerim.
The Horde must be defeated, but the Archdemon is our true target, and only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance. I was wondering that myself.
Then, you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Well, alright. Heyo!
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Clorette sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Clorette's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Huh. Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. Didn't realize you were still up and about. Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to go to Orzammar when you did, Grey Warden. For all that a surfacer needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We've a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden. And good fortune on the field of battle.
Good fortune amongst you as well.
I am listening.
Sheesh.
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Redcliffe? I know little of it except that it is the domain of the Earl of Redcliffe. Redcliffe? I wonder how the name came to be. Is the clay here red? There are places in this world where the clay is a bright, strange red, and often, in the legends of such places, it is the red of blood. The blood of 1,000 men slaughtered in battle, or that of an innocent unjustly slain. It stains the land that it may never be forgotten. Perhaps Redcliffe has one such tale. But I do not know it.
Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Oh yeah, I wanted to get rid of all this. Because I don't need it anymore. And don't need those. Master Assassin. I probably should have looked at all this armor. I wonder. Oh! Oh, I kind of want to keep that. Where's... there it is.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this? I'm sure...
Yeah, because I think I already updated all their weapons and everything like that. Assassin Hood. No. Alright.
I am yours.
Because I think I've pronounced...
I got a moment's haste, sure. What about handling and
I still don't have a full arm. Look at this. Ow. Where did Alistair go? Where is he at? Did he go upstairs? Where? Did he go upstairs? Okay. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. What's
Lovely.
Hi, Morgan.
What comes, my friend?
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Riordan.
There you are. Let's go see what Riordan has to say.
Riordan.
Of course.
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise, I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn? Were that so, then any skilled warrior would suffice. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn. But should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead. The Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Yeah, this was the part I remember this part really, really well. I just remember being very upset. I was like, why is this a thing? Why does it need it? Why is this such a secret? Why does it ever...
We keep it secret for the same reason the joining is kept secret. Who would become a Grey Warden if they knew the end that might await them? And yet there must be Grey Wardens. Without us, there is no hope. As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that. But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does. You should get some sleep before morning. There will be much to do when the army marches.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Yes, I know. I saw you earlier.
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
And you know about this?
I know a great many things. How I know is not quite as important as what I am offering you, however. I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual. Performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night. Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more. What I propose is this. Convince Alistair to lay with me, here tonight. And from this ritual, a child shall be conceived within me. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
Let me give you what my initial reaction was when I first played this. Say what? Excuse me? Mind you, I was like, what? And why aren't you talking to Alistair about this?
Alistair despises me. You know this. He rarely listens to reason, but he would listen to you. You, of all people, could influence him. Think about what I offer you. The chance to avoid death. Or better yet, the chance to slay the Archdemon and live as a hero. No Grey Warden has ever done this. In return, I conceive a child. One who will be born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away. And you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
How do you know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Wait.
Even if I thought Riordan could be convinced, he is unsuitable. I need one who has not been tainted for long. It must be him, and it must be tonight. You will advise him to do so, and because he trusts you more than he would ever trust me, he will comply. Consider the alternative. If Riordan fails, do you think Alistair will hesitate? The future king of Ferelden? He will die the hero, and you will be overshadowed. Just a Grey Warden who accompanied the king. If you would rather, consider Zevran. What do you think he would advise if he knew the life of his beloved was at risk? I think you know. I think you have many good reasons to tell him to save his own life.
Finray.
I think you should consider them carefully.
All right.
A wise decision. I shall wait here then while you go and speak with Alistair. I urge you to be convincing.
Boy, this is gonna be very interesting. Ugh. Oh god! Sorry, Alistair. I really am. I am so sorry. Alistair, we need to talk, bro. We need to talk.
I see you can't sleep either. I also saw Morrigan outside your room earlier, and the look she gave me. Ooh, that was icy even for her. Is something up?
Yeah, we need to talk.
Oh. I guess whatever Morrigan had to say, it's big. This is what I get for becoming king. Everyone always brings you the bad news. So what is it then? Rats running amok? Cheese supplies run low? I can take it.
I don't think you can, dude. You and I are friends, right?
Friends, I owe you everything. Even if you did go and make me king. Why? Why so ominous?
What if I told you there was a way to avoid dying tomorrow?
You mean with the archdemon, right? If you mean running away, I can't do that, but you don't mean that, do you? What is this about?
I don't know why I'm laughing at that this line right here. I need you to sleep with Morgan as part of a magical ritual.
Cute. This is payback, right, for all the jokes? But you're not joking. You're actually serious? Wow. Be killed by the archdemon or sleep with Morrigan. How does someone make that kind of choice? You're not actually asking me this, are you? What kind of ritual is this, anyway?
Some kind of ancient magic, Flem is proper. I won't lie to you. It will produce a child.
What? I must be hearing things, but are you telling me to impregnate Morrigan in some kind of magical sex rite?
I'm sorry, Alice.
Child. Why would Morrigan want such a thing? Does she want an heir to the throne?
I don't think she does. I think she wants to make some kind of old... All she just said was that you will never see it. She refused to say.
Right until it marches up with an army to claim the throne, I'm sure. Look, even if I was willing to do this, and I'm not saying I am, do you really think this is a good idea? You're my friend, but we're talking about Morrigan. Trust you, Very well. I do trust you. Oh, where is she? Let's go and get this over with before I change my mind.
Oh, I'm sorry, Alistair.
Twould seem your talk is done.
Great. This isn't a dream after all.
What is it to be, then? Has a decision been reached?
Wait. I want to ask about this child. The one you want.
Interesting. Honesty wouldn't have been my first choice.
I just want to be sure that you're not going to use this against Ferelden. That this bastard child of mine isn't going to show up some year.
Of that, you have my word.
Oh, why don't I feel any better about this? All right. Let's just get this over with.
Let us go somewhere more private, Alistair, and believe me when I say you will not hate this quite so much as you believe.
Oh my gosh! Oh, golly! I'm just killing myself. Oh, golly, why do I... Oh, sorry, Alistair. I truly am, bro. I'm so sorry, Alistair. I know this is not what you had planned for the last night before the battle. I'm so sorry, dude. Oh, Alistair, my dude. I'm sorry. I really am. Ugh. Oh gosh, imagine if I actually romanced him in this playthrough. Oh, I would have been so pissed. Dude.
We have gathered all the forces.
Why are you not wearing armor? You need to wear armor. Why is no one wearing? Why are half of the people not wearing armor?
The Darkspawn Horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can.
A lot of elves.
The lives of many thousands hang in the balance.
Wait a second.
We must not forsake them.
Does that mean that they're all banished?
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
And there it is. All right, Alistair, give us a good speech, bro. Come on, give us a good speech.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn Horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The woman you see beside me is an elf, raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens. And never a more glorious Grey Warden has there been. She has survived despite the odds, and without her none of us would be here. Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden! For the Grey Wardens!
This is gonna be epic! I am super excited. Oh, that's a lot of dead bodies. Ooh. We're losing. Now it's even. Let's do this! Oh, geez, everybody's here.
Sensing more Darkspawn. Well, all right.
This is gonna be real quick, I can tell you right now.
It is done.
So I shall. As you desire. As you desire.
I love this!
Take the battle to them!
To be crushed.
Look at Shale go!
It always comes with
with every single moment of this! Alright. How we doing, everybody? Yes! Run while you can! Oh my gosh, I love Morgan so much.
Shall we compete for once?
No, probably not, darling. Why did it keep moving away? There we go. Is that all of them? Did we get him?
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
No, I don't got time for this right now. Okay. Alright. Let's do this!
You've managed to fight your way to the gates. We're doing better than I hoped.
Yeah.
That will change quickly.
Bloody Nug Runners are outnumbered 3-1.
What are we to do now, Riordan? You have a plan, I assume?
The army will not last long, so we need to move quickly to reach the Archdemon. I suggest taking Alistair and no more than 2 others with you into the city. Anyone you don't bring with you can remain here to prevent more Darkspawn from entering Denerim on our tails.
Sounds good. How are we gonna fight a flooding? You're not coming with me?
I need to go in separately. If we're together, the Archdemon will sense us before we're ready. We're going to need to reach a high point in the city. I'm thinking the top of Fort Draken might work.
The top of... You want to draw the dragon's attention?
We have little choice, though I warn you that as soon as we engage the beast, it will call all its generals to help it. I can sense 2 generals in Denerim. You may wish to seek them out before going to Fort Draken.
Sounds good.
I am sure that if we did slay those generals, it would stop the Darkspawn in the city from doing a lot of harm.
It may also waste resources trying to find them. The decision is up to you. Neither of them are near Fort Draken currently. There are too many Darkspawn here to tell you more. There are already several units of our allies within the city by now. They may be able to come to your assistance if you call them, but their strength will be limited. Now, who do you wish to take with you into the city?
What did he say? He said Alistair. No, not dog. Sorry, buddy. I love you, Doki, but I'm not. No.
Yes.
Morgan.
Indeed. Yes.
All right, we'll do that.
Fair enough. Anyone else will need to remain here and assist in keeping more Darkspawn from coming in the gates behind us. Who will lead them?
Very likely.
Good. That should be sufficient. Nothing you have done has prepared you for what you face now. May the Maker watch over you.
So this is it then. All that we've been through has led up to this. Whatever happens now, to either of us, know that I am proud, infinitely proud, to have called you friend. Farewell, and may the Maker watch over you.
Well, this is it, Warden. When from the blood of battle the stone is fed, let the heroes prevail and the blighters lie dead. As one of the blighters, I sodding salute you. Let's show them our hearts, and then show them theirs.
Sounds good to me.
So the Archdemon is next, is it? Part of me is glad that it has decided to leave me here at the gate, but the other part is apprehensive. I would almost say that I feel concern for something other than myself, even maybe for a soft, squishy companion. But that would be silly, wouldn't it? And, do try not to get swallowed whole. If the beast were to fly about afterwards and poop it out, irony would dictate that it would land on me. I couldn't take it. Well, then, I suppose this is it. Have fun storming the castle.
Ray. You keep on getting my attention, don't you? Silly girl.
Are you ready? We have reached the battlefield at last. I have done nothing. You have carried us this far. Do not doubt that.
So this is it? This is the end? We've come so far. It's strange knowing that all our fates will be decided in a matter of hours. I wish I could go with you. I respect your decision to keep me here, even though I would have gladly stood by your side even to the death. You have been a true friend, and I will be extremely cross with you if you don't return. Be careful out there.
Sorry.
I will see you soon.
Ray!
So we head into the city together. As it should be. Once this is done, no matter how it turns out, I will be gone. You are aware of this, yes? You are most welcome. It is, I think, the very least I could offer you. Allow me to say only one thing before we go. I knew nothing of friendship before we met. And I will always consider you such. Live well, my friend. Live gloriously.
Oh,
now,
Morgan.
let us see this finally done. The Archdemon awaits.
Before we head after the Archdemon, I want to say something.
I'm sorry.
I know Morrigan's... what she did is supposed to save us, but who knows if she can be trusted? Or if we'll even survive long enough to take that final blow. So I just want you to know that it's been an honor fighting by your side. Let's find this Archdemon then, and kick its ass.
So, we head into the city to face the Archdemon together, do we? Just as it should be. Allow me to say that it has been a pleasure, my friend. Assassinating you was the luckiest thing that could have happened to me.
Assassinating. Say that again when we meet the Archdemon.
By your side, I would willingly storm the gates of the Dark City itself. Do not doubt it.
Hey-o!
Would seem the entire city is overrun. Less chance of bystanders then.
I hope most of the people were able to flee on ships before the Horde got here.
Could this city even recover from an onslaught such as this?
Give it a few years, Severin. Okay, I'll be right back, folks. I'll be right back, I promise. Alright, I'm back. Let's save this sucker. Alright. Let's go save the world. Wait, where am I going? You must find and kill the Darkspawn generals last seen in the Alienage. Okay, which way is the Alienage? Final battle, the city. Is this way to the Alienage? This looks like the Alienage.
As you desire.
The Song of Valor. Alright, here we go, people.
Make her watch over you!
Oh, okay. This is just pointing to the exit. Okay. City gates. Okay, so Market District first, since we're heading straight that way anyway. Hey! Little Nutter Butter? Simon! Let's do this! Oh, wow. Oh, I did not give enough to the mages. That's okay. We can handle this ourselves. Oh, there's 3 of you. Okay. Yes! Oh, that was a great view. Let's just do it right here. Yes! Oh, that was awesome. That's a lot of orcs. I'm not playing Lord of the Rings.
Okay, done with you now.
Wait, what's this 5th one right here? Was there a 5th one that I could have done? Oh, maybe the, werewolves. Maybe that's what it was.
Cross me and you shall pay! For more Darkspawn, I see.
Jeez Louise.
I think we work well together.
Nice. I really hope a lot of the people got out when they did. I really hope they did. Just gonna make sure that there's nobody else here. Nope. Okay, we're good. Sorry, I'm reading the little description down here at the bottom. Oh. So excited. I really hope this is going to play out the way that I want it to. Otherwise, I'm going to be very upset. I'm coming home! Gianni?
Oh, am I glad to see you. The alienage is under attack.
No
There's
kidding.
a large group of Darkspawn approaching and the gates won't hold. We need your help. No, this is my home as much as it is yours. If you're going to fight, then I will too.
We're with you.
Tell us what to do, and we'll fight for as long as we can. You heard what the lady said. Come on.
They're upon us!
Defend the alien edge. Let's do this! Elves! I know I probably don't need them, but... Just trying to see what I can do.
Oh, another battle it is! I still remember my first battle.
Oh, this could be good. Victorious.
That's a lot of dead bodies. That's a lot of dead bodies.
You did it! Thank the Maker you came.
We did it! I didn't think it was possible. You've come through for me again. For all of us. We will never forget this. I'll make sure we never forget this. Please, take this. I pray it helps you in your coming battles. We have to go. May the Maker watch over you.
What item did I receive? Dadgum! That's all. What did I receive? Dang it! I can never find what I actually. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Wait. No. No. I don't know. I don't know what it was. I have no idea. Okay, whatever. Can I just... Can I make you go away? Oh, I level up. Ooh. Survival instincts. Wait. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's better. Oh, it's pissed. Y'all just stay back there. Have a cup of coffee, you know? Just don't drink the Darkspawn blood. This is gonna be interesting. Yes, I am drinking ginger ale. It's the only thing that's kind of, the sugar of it is the only thing that's kind of keeping me up right now. I'm so tired today. Oh, come on. Don't. Okay, good. I was afraid it was gonna lock out on me. Oh! Oh! Hold the gates! Wait. Dang it, Ogren, how much did I not do you? That did not make any sense whatsoever, but...
Let's do this!
everywhere! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
Oh, I don't remember this. Oh, I like this.
In the memory of King Kaelin!
I go.
Oh, that is so cool.
It shall be as you say.
Excellent.
I can't even get a. Hold on. Let me be Liliana for a change.
Watch out. There's Darkspawn over
The music! Time to dance!
This has gone well.
Something. It's gone well. That's for sure.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured? Right away.
That was pretty cool that you got to play as... I mean, you could play as your other characters beforehand. But that was really cool. I didn't remember that. I just remember going straight into the battlefield with the Archdemon. Oh, good. Oh. Wait, why did you throw it down? Oh! Oh crap. How are you not... Oh! Oh, there he goes. Now, okay. That I did not remember. I didn't even realize that he dies. Ooh! That had to hurt. Yowza! Ouch! Oh dang, look at all these bodies. Defend the gates! So I shall. voice actors, even though you hear your character's voice throughout the entire game, I love the fact that they have these little snippets when they're, like, snippets when they're doing battle. It's like each one of them, you could tell, has a very particular personality. Okay.
Time for more Darkspawn, I see.
Oh my gosh, how many of these ogres are there? So many of them. So many. Like, what? I don't need any of that, but alright. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, up there. Right? Supposed to go that way? Yeah, because that's yeah. Oh, there's a shriek.
See there? That's a trap.
Did I just block an arrow? Oh, that was awesome.
I still remember my first battle. Down you go.
Now we get on and so I shall.
Nice. Nicely done.
See there? That's a trap. As you desire. Lovely. Of course.
Here we go. Okay. Oh, for a second there, I thought I was gonna flat out just stop. Why is it? Come on. Sure taking its sweet time loading. Oh, good. Whew. Do we really need help? No. Oh.
So I shall.
Oh, right on this neck. Nice. Oh, well, that, of course, that explains why he doesn't do
Lovely.
killing. It explains why he doesn't kill the Archdemon, because he's dead. That I did not remember now. Let's do this. I probably should have saved. Oh well. It's gonna be quick anyway. I honestly keep on forgetting about this mod that I have to make the battles easier. But honestly, I just want to listen to the story. I love the combat in it, but there are times that, like, the combat, even when you plan it out the way that it should work, it just does not for some odd reason. Defender. Oh, jeez Louise! Look at all this. Oh no, it's the circle all over again. Ugh. Look at all these bodies. Or anything else, I am going to actually save, so that way we don't end up regretting something later. Jeez. Pile of books. That's helpful. What are the blank volumes for? Are they for something specific?
So, why would the crows send you, Zevran?
Is there some reason why they should not?
Plenty of reasons. Starting with the fact that you weren't exactly the best they had, were you?
Slander and lies. For shame, Alistair.
I'm not an idiot. Well, not most of the time. You're no raw recruit, but I've seen you fight. You're no master of combat by any means.
Assuming that I intended a fair fight, that would indeed be a problem.
But the crows must have master assassins the way you describe them. Men with years and years of experience. Why not send them?
Why not indeed? It is a mystery for the ages.
Oh, I get it. You're not going to tell me.
Morrigan said you were sharp. No liar, she.
Morrigan said you were sharp. No liar, indeed. Aha! I knew this was gonna happen! There's always, when it's too quiet, it's always a trap.
Let us end this! You cannot win!
Nicely done, Zevran. Is there anything around here that I want? No?
I would watch out, were I you.
Where is it?
Well, all right. As you desire.
Let's grab some
Of course.
I don't
Oh,
understand.
this should be good.
I think they would run away.
Of course.
This is probably stuff I'm not going to be using at all since it's towards the end of the game.
Lovely. Just saying.
Ask away.
No, sorry, Alistair. I didn't mean to do
Of
that.
course.
I am yours. Again? I'm game.
Hold on. There's still glowing bits. I did not ask you to close!
Well, all right.
Yes, I know I'm going through all the bodies again, but hey, that is one of the greatest things about loots. Oh, the Mabaris are dead. Aww. Someone really should put that fire off. Let's see here. Anything in here? Ooh, yes, indeed. I don't know why I'm going to every single room. I need to get upstairs. I don't need any of this.
As you desire.
Again, I don't need any of
As
this.
you desire.
But I keep on
Lovely.
going. Anything in here? No. Alright, let's move on. Glowing cabinet. Why do I keep on doing this to myself?
And so I shall.
Need any of this.
Of course.
I don't need it. I seriously don't need it. Oh, that's a lot of darkspawn. Sandal?
As you desire.
Enchantment? Enchantment!
I don't know what happened. I don't understand what happened. Except, how?
Enchantment?
Sandal? Well, at least I can... Oh, no, I don't want to get rid of that. Just in case. I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that. That. The Shoth. That. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. You know what? I'm getting rid of these garnets. I don't need them anymore. Get rid of that. Alright. Let's head up to the next floor. I don't like the fact that it's moving such a slow pace. Hi, baby. Who's my girl? Little Miss Finray. Little Miss Finray. Yeah, I'm gonna say again. Ugh.
Of course.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what is this crap? Is this a maze? Oh, I don't like that. Why is there more crap everywhere? Okay, can't go through that way, so we're going this way. Why is it so quiet? It's never quiet. There's people on the end of it, but why is it so quiet? It's never like this. Why? Why is it like this? I don't like the fact that it's just very quiet. That's never a good sign.
Of course.
Was there 3 alphas?
And so I shall.
Dad, gum. Wait, let's go this way. I want to see what's down here. Just food. Food! I am okay with food. I like food. Although, I don't think the Darkspawn eat this kind of food. They don't eat cheese. Makes them lactose intolerant.
Of course.
Makes them gassy.
As you desire.
And they're already walking corpses that they're full of gas. I have no idea where I was going with that joke. I don't know where I went with that. I was like, okay, I guess we're going with this.
As you desire.
There's just a whole bunch of crap here. What is this? Oh man, if I was playing this regularly, I would be so disappointed.
And so I shall.
I would think, you know, you're gonna get some cool armor. I mean, honestly, the coolest thing that I have is what I'm wearing right now. Oh! Well, that's rude!
Ridiculously awesome.
That you are, Zevran, that you are. That seemed a little bit overkill, don't y'all think? I mean, Wait a minute. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. There were 14 archers just standing there waiting for 4 people to come walking in through the door. You'd think this would be the perfect time to have that army coming through the doors, but nope. Let's just send 4 people into Fort Draken. I don't know why I'm complaining about that. That just seemed a little bit unnecessary, you know? It just seemed a little bit useless, in a way.
As you desire. See there? That's a trap. I would watch out where I live. See there? That's a trap. I would watch out.
What the heck? Why are there so many traps? Hold on, you guys. Hold up. Hold up. You guys stay right there.
Of course.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have... I am yours.
Okay, well, sorry, Zevran. Alistair, sorry, you're gonna be bait. Can you just... No, just walk through it. Thank you. Sorry, Alistair.
Ask away.
Women do like men with scars. Take a wild guess where that's from. Anybody who can get that reference deserves a cookie.
Lovely.
They deserve a cookie. Is that a gong? Is that a gong? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know they had gongs in this. That is hilarious. I mean, I knew they had chests. Wait a minute, was that... Hold up. Is that supposed to be checkers or is that supposed to be pie show? Either way, that is awesome. Alright, come on, you guys. I'm not gonna do this by myself. Let's do it. Stop going pause. Charge! That never gets old. That never gets old. I could watch the animation for killing an ogre like that all day. Wonder what it would look like to like kill them like as a mage or a warrior. That would look very interesting. Even like an archer.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Nah, I'm good. Thanks, Zevran. I got it.
Well, all right.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I'm good, Zevran. You've taught me enough.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Seriously, Zevran.
Lovely.
You don't have to worry about me.
As you desire.
Perfectly capable of smashing open a crate. Or a chest. Or any of that kind of stuff. Here we go! We're here at the rooftop. At least that's what it said that I was gonna be at, so. Okay, Alistair, I only ask one thing for you. Do not kill the Archdemon. I will do that. I probably should have specified that beforehand. Oh. Probably should have done that. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now. Where's my little troublemaker? There's one troublemaker. Where's troublemaker number 2? Simon! Oh, he's right there. Okay. You guys can't see him, but I have like a little cat patio right up against my wall, and he likes to sleep up there. Sometimes I forget he's right there. He blends in so well in the darkness. Jeez Louise, this is taking forever to load. I do not like the fact that this is taking a long time. Come on. There we go. Yes! Oh! Oh! Oh, you are ugly! Oh! 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 My head! Oh! Hey, ugly! Let's dance! That's so cool! Woohoo! Oh, that's so OP, but I love it! No hand. Yes! Come on! Let's do this! Oh, look at this! Wait, is that Tegan? I thought he was supposed to be in Redcliffe. Or is that just a random soldier? Oh! Come on! Oh man, look at them go! Woo! That's supposed to be Tegan? No, that can't be. No, that's not Tegan. Never mind. There, go! Still awesome after all these years. That's still awesome to look at. Oh man. Dagnabbit, this is taking... I hate these loading screens. Not that I don't mind loading screens, I just don't like it when they stop all of a sudden. It's just like, ooh, please do not. crash or anything like that whatsoever. I would hate that if that happened. Come on, I heard the flipping of the page.
And then
Yes.
it was over.
Why is Duncan named?
With the Archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come, but the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
I do not like those pink and gold robes. I'm sorry, Liliana, but I don't know what kind of fashion sense that the Chantry
Ferelden
has.
had been saved,
But that is
and
not
the entire
pretty.
kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. Grey Wardens stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
Oh. But at what cost? I would not be a very good voice actor. I'm just saying. Gosh. This lag, I swear. I do not like this lag. I don't like it. Will we be appearing in natural clothing? Like casual clothing? I wonder. What is it doing? Oh, there we go.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory.
Win, what are
Of
you
those
wearing?
who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon remains with us still. An inspiration to all she saved that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden. The first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago.
Oh, there's our dad!
My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor. Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power, I will grant it. An excellent idea. What would you say to becoming the new Ban of the Alienage? A voice for the elves in the Landsmeet.
Oh yeah, let's do Shiani.
Then we shall have to track her down and give her the news. The Alienage will hereby have its own ruler and its own laws. Hopefully this is only the beginning. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them.
Ooh.
What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens? I don't suppose the Grey Wardens are really in a position to stop you, are they? Then let me say, I hope your travels bring you back this way soon. Don't be a stranger. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
Dark Promise.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the Archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I guess Morrigan was telling the truth after all. About the ritual. The rest of the Grey Wardens haven't arrived yet from Morlaix. But they've already sent questions. What should I tell them? Yes, all you need is a Maleficar willing to have your demon baby. Who knew? No, I suppose I'll just keep that to myself. I can shrug and look stupid. It's a talent. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything. I'm just concerned about what that ritual is going to cost eventually. At any rate, I can see Arleman giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. It can never wait. And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything. You're leaving, aren't you? And I'm not. I guess we'll see how things play out. But this certainly feels like an ending. At least for now. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
Oh, shoot. That's not good. Yep, I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I took one step, as soon as it just froze, I knew that was gonna happen. Load. Hopefully. Now that the game is over, you may continue experiencing... Oh, golly, that's not what I wanted to do. Load! I should have saved. Alright, here we go again, people. I should have saved. But that still looks so cool! I wonder if I could skip this. Hey, look at that, I skipped
And
it.
then...
Okay.
Of those who... The one... Ladies... Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? An excellent idea. What would you... Then... What are your plans? Will you remain with the Grey Wardens? I don't suppose... Then let... Okay, before anything else, I am going to save, because I do not want to go through this again. So, we made it. The rest of the Grey Wardens haven't arrived yet from Morlaix. But they've already sent... Yeah, speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. You'll... Yeah, I know I skipped a lot of that, but we had already heard it before. And, of course, it's gonna do it again. Ugh, golly. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, this last part is gonna look like crap
because I had to lower the detail, but there's nothing else I can do because it just won't do anything else.
It is over. I can barely believe it. You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough. It's too bad that you aren't remaining here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden would have influence, but I understand. Myself, I will be remaining here to help Alistair. Tegan will take over the rule of Redcliffe, at least for the time being. Connor seems well enough, and Isolde refuses to speak of what happened. She says she never wants to go back. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
I wonder, now that I'm down here, can I... Options, video. Okay. Okay, it's not doing it anymore.
So it survived after all. My impression that all creatures made of flesh were hopelessly squishy was, premature.
Right about most people.
No doubt. It has proven to me, however, that fleshiness does not automatically mean squishiness. It has made me revise my opinion of its kind, my kind. I am, or at least was, a dwarf. A creature of flesh. I have to keep reminding myself that. In fact, I think I may even try to become one again. Wynne has offered to accompany me to Tevinter to speak with the mages there. The Circle of Minrathrus has the largest collection of arcane knowledge in Thedas. If it is possible to reverse this process, then the knowledge to do so will be there, or that is my hope. And if not, then I will keep looking. I have nothing if not time, yes?
I suppose
I intend to return eventually, unless I finally decide to destroy all pigeons everywhere. That may take a while, but otherwise I will come back. If it happens to one day see a tiny little dwarf who appears very nervous of being squished, that will be me. Until then, I wish it well. You have been a fine friend.
Aw, Shale. I hope we see Shale again in the future. I love Shale. She is like one of my favorite characters.
My. I almost don't recognize my own daughter. First a Grey Warden and now a great hero? And now you've even made Shiani a noblewoman, the voice of our people. I barely know what to think. I am awed and so proud. If only your mother had lived to see this day. I am better now that I have seen you again. But never mind your old man. There is much for the hero of Ferelden to do today, yes? Go. I shall speak to you soon.
Okay, the only reason why I'm saving this every single time I'm done with talking to somebody is because I'm afraid that something's gonna happen, and then it'll just click off. Oh! She's speaking with Chantry.
So here we are. The conquering heroine has won the day, and now she takes her bow and exits the stage. A fine ending. And my part was small. I'm happy to watch you receive the accolades. It's quite fun. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. You should know. I'm thinking of going back to Orlais for a while, to find Marjolaine. I don't know how long I'll be gone. No. This is something I need to do on my own. Perhaps we will see each other when I return. I look forward to it. Until then, be well. May the Maker watch over you.
Bye, Liliana. Have fun in Orlais. Becoming what is known as the Nightingale of Orlais. She said she was going to Orlais, right? I wasn't even paying attention half of the time. Oh, that's not good. Who? What? Hair? Huh? Ooh. When?
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
Feels weird.
Of that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain wore his. But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better? I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say, let the young have their fame. Not that I've gone without notice. Irving asked me to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all this. Instead, I've decided to travel. Shale has expressed a desire to go to Devinter to look into a way to regain her mortality. And I will join her. It's true, I don't know how much time I have. Maybe not very long at all. So, I shall see as much of the world as the Maker allows. Perhaps this is a gift in the end. A nudge in the right direction? I doubt we will meet again, my dear. If not, please accept my best wishes.
When? I think... I don't know for sure, Baz.
I will be relieved when all this pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you. Eventually, with Taliesin dead, it may take them time to figure out what has happened, but they are like the tides, predictable. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on leaving soon. Is that true?
Only if you'll leave with me.
Naturally. You caught me and now you're stuck with me, I'm afraid. Sad, I know, but we'll manage somehow. Well then, since I am sticking around, I suppose we'll have plenty of time to speak later, yes? So go on and get paraded about. It's fun to watch. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Oh, thanks, Severin. Oh, love you too, man. Good to know you have your priorities straight. Hi, buddy. Oh, I can't talk to the dog. Seriously? Shit.
It is good to see you again, Kadan. These people, they call you hero. It is a strange word, but I think I understand its meaning. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran Vel, one who serves as an example to others. Such examples are always made after their death, however, a death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vel would be too proud. When a Kunoran Vel is declared, certainly. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness. It is Interesting. It can take days for the Ben Hasrath to restore order. There may even be executions.
I believe that!
I suppose I should tell you. I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you. Yes, it will be difficult to travel alone, after so much time spent with companions. It must be said, you found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt. It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Thank you so much for what you've done. We're all alive and well because of you.
It is such a pleasure to finally meet you, Warden.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure.
No wonder.
After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're heading off soon, huh? Leaving the city? I'm thinking I'll stick around myself, at least for a bit. I got offered a spot in the human army, and not as a mascot either. You know, these humans aren't bad for all their long legs. Maybe, for a bit. Talk to me in a year or so when I'm bored, and maybe I'll think differently. Ah, well, enough babbling. That pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
Oh, don't ever change, Oghren.
It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Are you ready, my lady? The crowds outside are getting restless. Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
Oh! Okay. In the months that followed his coronation, Alistair surprised many by studying the art of governance and doing his best to rule the kingdom with a fair and even hand. He proved quite popular with the people, his humor and easy grace winning them over as much as his willingness to sneak out of the castle and mingle in the lower class taverns on occasion. News that the urn of sacred ashes has been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the chantry until Brother Genitivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest amongst scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes have indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimages to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alien niche, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. Soros eventually got married to a human woman. Oh, to a human woman, and one he loved deeply. After the initial scandal, Soros left the city and settled in Highever, where he and his new wife had many children. Arl even remained in Denerim for some time, acting as the chancellor and chief advisor to King Alistair. Tegan ruled over Redcliffe in his stead and was surprised to find himself well loved by the villagers, who were still grateful for the nights he spent defending their lives. In time, Eamon abdicated in favor of his brother, an event the locals greeted with approval and enthusiasm. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege of Denerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new Keeper Lanaya was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and the other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbors, however, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased, and the caste restrictions were loosened. The casteless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the deep roads was pushed back, and few ties were claimed. Balin's reforms quickly found himself enemies within the warrior and noble castes, however. And after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone. Some said as a tyrant, others said as a as a visionary determined to drag Orzammar into the modern world. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower on the surface. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. This inspired mages from other parts of Thedas to establish a new circle of magi in Orzammar itself, one that had ready access to dwarven lyrium and lies outside the Chantry's power completely. The willingness of Orzammar to harbor apostates sparked outrage that began whispers that the Divine was contemplating a new Exalted March. Oh, that's a scary thought. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. Oh, that's not good. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shapewrit to attempt to recreate Caradin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several Shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar. However, and demand amongst the Smith cast to reopen Kendrill's search refused to abate. As good as her word, Morrigan disappeared once the archdemon was slain. Someone of Morrigan's description was seen traveling alone months later, heading west through the Frostback Mountains. She may even have been with child. As for Killian's companions, they went their separate ways. When Killian finally left Denerim to continue her travels, Zevran went with her, electing to remain with the woman he loved. They continued their adventures together, at least for a time. As the Blighted Lands began to heal and the Grey Wardens slowly rebuilt their order in Amaranthine, they discovered that the fight against the Darkspawn was not yet complete. Although the Horde was rooted and had dissolved upon the Archdemon's death, many of the more powerful Darkspawn survived to organize roving warbands that preyed both upon the land and upon each other. These war bands spread havoc, and some even journeyed west into Orlais or crossed the shining sea by the deep roads. They proved incredibly difficult to wipe out. But these are tales yet to be told. This tale ended when Killian sank her blade in the Archdemon's head and destroyed it forever. It was not the last that Ferelden would hear of her, however. That's it! It's done! Oh my gosh! Finally! Oh... This game, after so many years, its story is still so much fun to play with. To see new characters that I did not see before, like Shale, that was a whole new experience. And to see all these somewhat familiar things that I could recognize, it was amazing. And to just even replay it again was just a blast. Honestly, this is also a game that it makes me want to just play again and try the other Origins. I'm looking forward to... what this game really needs, though, is it needs to be remastered completely. It's such a fascinating game. So many of the Dragon Age community wants this game to be remastered, especially without how old it is. And I mean, throughout my entire series of Dragon Age Origin, you can tell like there are times that it would just freeze and it would just click off. I mean, but the story is it's so much fun. The characters are so much fun. Even like the politics, like in Orzammar and on the Landsmeet, that was a lot of fun. Even though I was like really, really hoping that it would just go better, and because the fact and the glitches those were pretty funny too. Especially the headless Anora. That made me laugh so hard. I just remember, it was so much fun. This entire game is too fun. I can't wait to play the DLC. The DLC is gonna be fun for me because I have never played them. So this will be a whole bunch of new experiences for me. So you might see a mini series of me playing the DLC. My hope is that with the DLC, maybe it'll be a little bit shorter. maybe one episode, maybe maybe 3 episodes worth, but I'm looking at the background. It's like, ugh. I think that was the Broodmother. The Broodmother was probably the most ugliest thing I have ever seen in this game. And this is coming from how old this game is. That thing was still ugly. Ugh. If there was one thing that I probably would like, I kind of wish that they had add a voice, but you know, when you're making a game, that might not. Shut up. This is War by 30. Okay, I gotta stop it before it. Okay, I wanted to. Oh, so that's where that song came from. I did not think that that's where that song came from. What was I saying before? This game is obviously, for me, it's a 9 out of 10. It obviously is. This is definitely a game that I would play over and over and over again. Do I wish that as time gone on they had updated a little bit more? Yes, but you know what? It's little quirks, it's glitches and everything like that. I wouldn't trade it because it's too fun. I would be very excited if this game gets like a reboot or like a remaster. Either way, this game would need it. So, but that's it. Dragon Age Origin is done. Next, we have like, I think it's, hang on. We have, oh wait. Load. So now I think we have just the DLC left. So I think the next big one would be, I think it's Dragon Age Awakening? I think. Hang on. Hold up. Hold the phone. Look at that. That's crazy. Yeah, because I think all I have left now is the yeah, all I have is just the DLC. Why can I not look at this? Other campaigns. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I have Dragon Age Awakening, Golems of okay, and Witch Hunt. So those will be very interesting. So I'm gonna call it a night. Next week, I'm not entirely sure what I'll do. I might do the DLC though. Who knows? You may see me on Dragon Age 2. Who knows? So thank you guys so much for watching. I got nothing else to say. This game is so much fun to play. I may do like a little bit of snippets here and there for the other Origins. I definitely want to try the Noble. I definitely want to try, I mean, I've started doing a Noble series too, but yeah. I love this game so much. I can't wait. I can't wait to play it again. I can't. But yeah, this is gonna be a lot of fun. So thanks again for watching. Leave a like, subscribe. It would help me out so much to know that you guys love my content and everything like that. Share it with your friends, share it with family. If you're a big fan of Dragon Age and you got like a whole little group, just share it. Watch me go berserk on this, because this is a lot of fun. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next series on the next videos. Take care, and stay happy.